Consider the following pyramid. The bottom row of the pyramid has numbers 1, 1, and 2. Middle row has numbers 1 and 2. And the top number in the pyramid is missing. You need to calculate the missing number and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A1, B2, C3, or D4. Can you try to solve it on your own and choose the right answer? It's a clear solution, but only to those who look at it the right way. I'm pretty sure you're one of them, though. Take a close look at the pyramid. From the larger pyramid, you can form smaller pyramids. For example, 1, 1, and 1 would be a smaller pyramid. And the number on the top of the small pyramid is calculated as multiplication of the bottom numbers. Let's look at the example. 1 multiplied by 1 equals 1. Let's look at the next small pyramid. 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. And the missing number can be calculated as 1 multiplied by 2 and would also equal 2. And the correct answer here is choice B, 2. Let's test your logical reasoning with this clever question. It sounds strange at first, but the clues are all there. But only if you pay attention. I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but never go outside. What am I? Pause for a second. What do you think? Each clue sounds familiar. Keys, space, enter. But think about how they might connect in a non-literal way. And you probably would like to see answer choices. Here they are. A house. B, a book. C, a keyboard. Or D, a puzzle. And now I'll set a timer for you to solve it on your own. Here's what's puzzling about this question. A house has rooms, but not keys without locks. A book can be entered with imagination, but does it really have a space? A puzzle might be tricky, but where are the keys? One of these answers has all 3: keys, space, and enter, but none of them mean what they usually do. And the correct answer here is choice C, a keyboard. Consider 3 triangles. First triangle has number 6 in the middle, and then numbers 3, 2, and 1 on the outside. Second triangle has number 12 in the middle, and then numbers 2, 4, and 6 on the outside. Third triangle has number 17 in the middle, and then numbers 5, 7 on the outside. And in the bottom right corner, there's a missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A3, B5, C7, or D10. Can you try to solve it on your own and choose the right answer? This question has an easy answer, though many overlook it, but I'm pretty sure you're not one of those people. To understand the answer, let's assign letters to each section of the triangle: A, B, C, and D. And the pattern here is that sum of all the outside numbers equals the inside number. A plus B plus C equals D. Let's verify this pattern with the first triangle. 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 6. Do you still have doubts? Let's look at the second triangle. 2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12. And now it's the magic time to calculate the missing number. 5 plus the missing number plus 7 equals 17. 17 minus 12 equals 5. And the correct answer here is choice B, 5. Take a close look at these beautiful shapes. First shape has numbers 3, 2, and 1 on the outside, numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the inside, and number 12 in the middle. Second shape has numbers 2, 3, and 4 on the outside, numbers 4, 3, and 2 on the inside, and number 18 in the middle. The third shape has numbers 3, 2, and 3 on the outside, numbers 1, 1, and 2 on the inside, and the missing number in the middle, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A12, B14, C18, or D24. Can you try to solve it on your own and choose the right answer? The pattern here is simple, but it's hidden in plain sight for most people. But I'm pretty sure you're not one of them, though. Take a close look at the first shape. The value in the center is calculated by summing every number inside and outside the shape. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 6 plus 6 and equals 12. If we look at the second shape, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 equals 9 plus 9 and equals 18. And now it's the magic moment to calculate the missing number. Take a close look at the third shape. 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 8 plus 4 and equals 12. And the correct answer here is choice A, 12. Here's something amazing and important for you to know. Regular practice can actually enhance your intelligence and cognitive abilities. So get ready, because this question will give your visualization skills a serious boost. You're presented with amazingly cool looking hexagon. Hexagon has other simple shapes inside. It has lines, it has triangles, it even has something that looks very close to the diamond. And your goal is to determine how many triangles does this hexagon have. Easier said than done, right? Let me show you a few triangles to get you started. Here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. Well, guess what? You need to keep counting, because final number would be one of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 19, choice B, 14, choice C, 15, and choice D, 16. Remember, we're enhancing your cognitive abilities here to make you smarter. So, just like in a real test, I'll set a timer for you to solve this. Make sure you lock in your answer before timer's up. Let's begin. Time's up. Have you locked in your answer? Now let's go through the solution together, and you will be amazed how simple and logical it is to follow. And obviously, if you find any triangles I might have missed, please make sure to post them in comments. This is how we're gonna solve it. We'll separate the hexagon into 2 areas, the top area and the bottom area. In the first phase, we'll cover all triangles in the top area. Let's start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me show you one triangle that covers both areas, 1 and 2. This would be triangle number 8. And now, let's switch our focus to the bottom area. How many triangles do you see in the bottom area? I see additional 8 triangles. And here they are: 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Do you see any more? Make sure to post your answer in comments. And my answer for this question is choice D, 16. You're presented with amazingly cool looking shape, which has 4 numbers inside. First shape has numbers 2, 2, 2, and 6. Second shape has numbers 3, 3, 3, and 12. Third shape, though, has only 3 numbers, 4, 4, and 4. And then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A, 16, B, 19, C, 20, or D, 28. Can you solve it and choose the right answer? It's an easy solution, but often escapes most people's attention. Let's look closely at the first shape. 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 equals 6. In fact, all you need to do is multiply 2 numbers starting from the 9 o'clock position, then add the third number at 3 o'clock position, and the result gives you the number at the bottom. Let's verify it with the second shape. 3 multiplied by 3 plus 3 equals 12. Take a look at the original question and see how it was designed to confuse you. You see that the top numbers, 2, 3, and 4, increment by 1. And you can suspect that the pattern might be that the bottom number increments by 6. 6, 12, and then it would be 18. But 18 is not one of the choices. So what is the final answer? I think you know it already. 4 multiplied by 4 plus 4 equals 20. And the correct answer here is choice C, 20. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. and thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments, and all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.